that game. That's recovery. Here comes the draft. RSG Malaysia back on red side, and this time we get respect from Liquid Philippines. 3 mid laners removed.
Yeah, technically 3. And again, I feel like Louis is out of the table. Crazy, but I feel like RG should ban. Okay, this is difficult. Do you give away the Valentina? Because if you don't ban the Valentina, I feel like Sanji would just pick up the Novaria again. Because the Novaria is still very good in that game, right?
Yeah, it is. I suppose you let both of them through.
So ban the Roger?
Roger
No.
Moskov?
Moskov.
Or they
I
ban
know.
or Arlet.
I kind of feel like they can deal with those. Because, I kind of feel like you have to respect Sanji. Sanji is such a big playmaker, you know?
I suppose Valentina, I guess?
Yeah,
so they ban Valentina.
So the question is, if they pick up the Novaria here, denying it from Izanami?
No, they take the
they
Roger.
go for Roger, yeah.
So now you can go Novaria, and at the same time, you can consider what you want for Lo Liao, I suppose, into the Roger. This is going to be a bit different in terms of matchup, right? Because, I mean, we have not seen Kartizi play the Roger jungle, but it is a possibility.
Oh yeah, definitely a big possibility here. If you want to win, we have, again, Brody is a good pick. Maybe they want to force out the carry again because the carry did work out well for them.
I suppose you can, but I think you can keep the carry for
Novaria,
later, right?
Novaria early, no?
Novaria early makes a lot more sense. Wow, this is
Ruby Moskov.
high chance is a stolen Ruby.
I'm down for it. I'm down for it.
Because I remember that he does play a very mean Ruby. That's the Yuzong out.
That's the Yuzong.
We talked about that, right? You brought it out, the Yuzong for Sanford.
Now, okay. So
now
it's
the
not,
game is on.
It's not Carl Dizzy that's upset. It's Sanford that's upset. Give me my Yuzong.
Game's on for Bronzy.
Oh, Bornsy, what are you going to use against a Yuzong here? Because when you're going up against a Yuzong, you don't really have a winning lineup. Having a winning matchup is more of a skill matchup all the time.
Do you take X-Borg now? Because they have done it before. I mean, it's either you can flex it, right? Jungle, XP lane, there's an option for Venogo, and he does play the X-Borg jungle. And Impure Rage now does percentage health damage.
I don't know, man. I'm still feeling the Novaria. If you don't pick it up here, you're going to get banned out. So yeah, Novaria picked up for RSG Malaysia. This Ruby is a question mark, right? Could go EXP, could go Roam, but I kind of feel like this makes Team Liquid PH ban out the junglers. The question is, which junglers do you want to ban out?
Fredrin, I think that's probably priority number
But
one.
I mean, like, Venogo has showed he wants to use damage dealers, you know?
That's true.
First game, he used the Ling. Second game, he used the Julian.
Or they ban Julian now because Ling is more manageable.
Yeah. I kind of feel like Ling is manageable, especially because all of them are technically fire-ish styles. Because even the Roger is more of a fighter, you know? Vexana getting banned out. I feel like this might be a game if Team Liquid wants to bring out, maybe bring out the Odette.
Yeah, I think there's a chance that we still see Terizla on Bornsy just because there's a Novaria. There is a possibility, but I like the Julian ban. So paying a lot of respect to Venogo. Just acknowledging his impact, especially the early game, right? He's making life, he's challenging Kartizi in the jungle.
Again, I still feel like Bane is quite a shout-out that he can try.
Venogo Bane?
Yeah. I mean,
I suppose it's not the worst since you have Novaria.
Lancelot is just too difficult here. I feel going up against Yuzong, going up against... I mean, actually now that I say it, Bane is going to have a tough time going up against Yuzong.
Yeah.
Anyone that has low mobility going up against Yuzong, yeah, there's not much that you can do. No, we forgot about Nolan.
Completely forgot about Nolan.
Completely forgot about Nolan. Even the Hayabusa doesn't look as great here, but maybe after the buffs and the new items, maybe Hayabusa is actually fine going up against tankier heroes.
I suppose, if not, then I think they're force him back to the Ling. It feels like they're trying to funnel him to the Ling.
Yeah. It's like forcing them to pick up the Ling. If crazy, pick up your Roamer or EXP now, and then let Venogo see the entire draft before making a decision, right?
You could take the Terizla or the X-Borg. It's either or for Bornsy, right? Let him make the play. Oh, so they take the Akai for Venogo, so we're going back to tank junglers.
I'm worried that this Akai has anti-synergy with the Ruby as well as the Moskov. Oh, Farsa gets picked up.
Wow.
Farsa Edith?
It's gonna be so tough for Lo Liao. Unless he could do the Joam, you know, somehow find the Farsa with the ult. It's not gonna be easy. Yep, so the Edith does become the option. The amount of crowd control is absurd. What can Bornzy do? Do you still commit to the Terizla?
I feel like Terizla will have a bad time going up against Yuzong. So you can pick it up, but you have to understand your laning phase, you cannot challenge Sanford. Sanford is gonna win that fight. Lapu might be able to survive better. Benedetta honestly is pretty good in this lineup, but I don't know if Bornzy can bring out a Benedetta.
Yeah, it will be a lot more technical if they take the Benedetta, right?
Crazy, Selena.
Selena?
I mean, like, they do this whenever...
They have done it before,
right?
Yeah. Wow!
There we go. Selena Novaria.
That is something that they have shown, yes.
RSG Malaysia special. But can they do it against Team Liquid PH, where this time they brought in the Yuzong, they're bringing the Farsa, they're bringing in the Roger. A lot of dive, a lot of burst damage.
Man, they're bringing all the animals, right? They're bringing in a Lycan, a crow, and a dragon.
A tortoise.
Yeah, tortoise. Edith is machine, so.
Farsa Skypiercer? It's just like Skypiercer anything,
I feel
right?
like, yeah, anything can be Skypiercer. Just anyone can buy Skypiercer just because you have the damage. But this one's going to be interesting because RSG Malaysia, they're going back to, I want to say traditional, but then again, you have the Selena Novaria.
It's RSG's traditional.
RSG's traditional.
Yeah. So we're jumping into the game. RSG Malaysia going up against Team Liquid PH. It's 1-1. RSG Malaysia was able to win out against the previous game against Team Liquid PH. Now RSG Malaysia bringing in the Selena Novaria combo. And Team Liquid PH, they understand from the previous game, damage is king. They're bringing in more damage in this game.
This is going to be one for the Bokes. Regardless of the results, it's going to be a historical series. It is already one, if for those who haven't watched game 1 and 2. Bonobo getting some help very early from Storm to accelerate that clear a bit, but it's linear jungling, so both junglers will end up on the same side.
Looking at the mid lane here, it looks like JP is taking quite a bit of damage. Trying to trade a bit more, but Sanji getting poked out. It looks like the mid has been won by Izanami as well as Storm.
Yeah, despite clearing the way slightly slower, it doesn't matter. But Lo Liao is the one that needs a bit of attention because Benny QT.
Ooh, Warcry on Roger. Maybe that's why he's been winning the lane.
That is true.
Because I kind of feel like even 3 basic attacks count.
It's easy, right? Because like you change form, so you have like so many abilities. Ooh. He's stunned up, had to purify just like that. Izanami almost landing the shot, but RSG Malaysia just wrestled back control of the lane.
Yeah, they go for it.
Committing to Stolen, Lo Liao wants the help, pushes Benny QT away, and it's actually enough. Lo Liao saves his support.
What? How? Dude, that was insane. Stone has no HP left, and he's still staying.
There's the arrow. Lo Liao. He shouldn't be able to get this kill, but that's gonna out of any QT. Lycan pounce. Purify.
No.
Lo Liao survives.
No.
Izanami. And the first, but the arrow somehow hits. What?
How did RSG Malaysia outplay that?
Yo.
What?
That is incredible.
No, it's just like, it could have gone either way, man. Like, okay. You know what's insane? If it wasn't for the turret giving the defense armor, I think it's just the
damage reduction.
Yeah, damage reduction. If it wasn't because of the damage reduction, Roger got a kill, man.
Yeah, and Sanji, ooh, they didn't commit the heavy spin because there's a turtle up. Izanami, he just hit 4. Black Dragon from Sanford. He's gonna see all the target. The knockup is gonna be there. Full control, and here's the heavy spin. Sanford out of position. The missile arrow actually lands on the Sanji. He's gonna go down for sure as Stolen finds the snipe.
And now Team Liquid PH, they're still in control because even though Sanji got taken down, Benny QT first item Skypiercer. He's not playing for this one. Benny QT wants to hard carry this game, and this time if he wins the lane, what we saw just now, that kind of shenanigans is not going to happen anymore because he's going to instantly execute you.
So we see RSG Malaysia, no heavy spin. Bornzy, he just commit to it, but he gets controlled by JP. And this should be an easy turtle for Liquid Philippines. Bornzy ends up going down. chase continues. Venogo should be able to get out, but it's the invade for Liquid Philippines.
Big control by Team Liquid right now. They're able to get the orange buff. RSG Malaysia perhaps overextended, trying to get more kills around the turtle pit. But either ways, this is still fine for RSG Malaysia because their win condition is to get Storm his first item, which is going to be the Enchanted Talisman. Once he has the Enchanted Talisman, as well as Izanami using this Novaria, 2 Enchanted Talismans on their team, they get the majority control of the map. So it's fine for them. This comp skills well in mid-game.
They're going to punish Bornzy again. This time using the Petrify. Shard Residue, not enough. Bornzy gets to walk away, but he finds Storm. Storm ends up falling. Snipe from Izanami connects. Get the heavy spin. JP just flickers away. And Liquid Philippines, they getting the pickoffs.
Getting the pickoffs now. Again, Team Liquid PH, 1,200 gold lead. Going up against RSG Malaysia.
Lodiao is a full level behind.
This is very dangerous because, again, Benny Cutie with the Sky Piercer first item, Lodiao cannot, like, you can't, it's hard to outplay someone with a Sky Piercer because you want to play around, oh, I'm trading my HP, blah, 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 and then I'm going to make a surprise and then you're going to get taken down. You can't do that anymore. Like, trading your HP just to make yourself look weaker, trying to bait the opponents, it's not going to work with Sky Piercer.
By Sanji again. Venogo, some dangerous spot, and Sanji will be able to get out.
Oh, it still gets the shot. In Carl TZ, first item is going to be the Blade Armor, so Moskov is not going to have an easy time whenever he finds Carl TZ.
Yeah. Wonder if Storm and Izanami will go for the Lantern, the Wishing Lantern at any point. Does feel like a game that they could use it.
Oh yeah, I agree. I feel like this lineup is pretty tanky from Team Liquid PH, so you would get a lot of bang for your buck with a Wishing Lantern.
Sanford just scouting the back lines. Sees all of them already. Should be able to zone them away, so no turtle for RSG Malaysia. Venogo forced out. Bornzy needs to run. This is the flicker, post Kartizi back, but no follow-up.
Right now, we definitely see RSG Malaysia, the draft that they have is a sieging comp, where Team Liquid PH, their draft is all about getting that neutral objective.
Tag on the Sanji, but again, Storm at this point just does not have enough damage. He might end up going down. The stun actually connects, and Storm makes it out alive. But Kautizi, way too strong. JP stunned up to get the follow-up with the Earth Shatter. RSG Malaysia needs to start falling back though, because Benny QT, he's here. And Storm,
that's it.
He's gonna bring the Lycan to him. He goes down.
That was a good play coming in from Benny Cutie, but the point that I wanted to make is that this is a draft where RSG Malaysia, they want to siege, and Team Liquid PH, they really are playing for the objectives because they have the Yuzong. The Yuzong can scout everyone out, and then he can push people away from the neutral objective. The same can be done by Sanji. The San duo is capable of zoning people away, making it easier for Carl to actually get the turtle, get the Lord. So this is a good thing about the new patch where we're starting to see different kind of team compositions, and then we can see a rock, paper, scissors situation.
Bornzy, he's going to be taken down. Burst damage, so much. JP pinned to the wall, but they don't have the damage though. Venogo, or just enough actually. He's going to be stunned up himself. Kautizi under the tier 1. They want to go for the dive. Venogo not able to survive this, and Izanami going to be chased down with a petrified Black Dragon. That's him down. Loliao joins the fight. One Sanji. Does he have the damage of Sanji? One more hit. Sanji falls. Kautizi shows up. Pushed back. Good stun from Storm to escort Loliao out.
It's good that Loliao doesn't overextend there because I feel like he wanted to go for Carl TZ, but at the same time he understands that there's a lot of members from Team Liquid PH just behind him, so he's going to get punished real hard. Team Liquid PH, 2,000 gold lead. Loliao now having the golden staff. They have to worry about Benny Cutie because he is a Warcry Sky Piercer build. His burst damage is insane.
Yeah, so it got away, and that itself is good enough. I mean, all things considered, I mean, RSG Malaysia are still within the manageable range in terms of like the deficit that they have. Still not too far behind. These objective fights are not going to be easy.
Yeah, right now, Bornzy finds Carl TZ, but looks like the damage isn't going to be enough. This time, RSG Malaysia, they don't have the damage that they have in the previous game where they can't rely on Venogo to burst people out as fast. And Izanami on this Novaria has to scale up well, same as Loliao.
Yeah, Sanji went first item Blood Wings, just because of the pokes. Comes Sanford. Bornzy against the target, crossed away to make sure that his team gets the turtle, so Liquid Philippines uncontested for this objective.
Yeah, but again, this is what the draft is so good at, right? There's so many ways to discourage RSG Malaysia from joining in the fight. In fact, Benny Cutie with the Sky Piercer is also a deterrent. It's like, if you want to join into this fight, just beware that if you don't play this well, I can get a Savage.
Here comes Sanji. Also, again, this Blood Wings is gonna give him the protection also, especially the shield.
I mean, like, I feel like it's warranted. How many arrows has Stone hit? And hit exclusively onto Sanji. In fact, honestly, even Izanami has been hitting his second skill onto Sanji quite a lot.
You see Sanford commit to it. That's the Petrify out, I believe. And Storm is going to be gone on for now. Better airstrike. Storm flickers to get away. Gets us down to Benny QT. Dash into safety. Storm jukes them all out. Kautizi booped underneath the turret. He's the first one to fall. JP joins the fight, uses the primal wrap, but he overextends and Loli Yao finds a double kill. Storm with another arrow. This one dodged by Benny QT. He wants to commit onto Vin No-Go. Sky Piercer damage is now online. The execution is deadly. Liquid Philippines can't go on forward. Bornzi has to be careful. They want Sanford. Black Dragon Form coming online again. The fight so dragged out. Sanford finds the kill. Bornzi falling back. Loliao shows up, finds the stun. The pullback from Bornzi. Loliao is on a mega kill streak.
Dude, right now it's the gold laner game, man. Lolio is 4-0-0. Benny Cutie is 5-1-0. We gotta really look at these gold laners. They're gonna be the difference maker. Because Lolio's on fire. The same can be said by Benny Cutie. It really looks like everyone else is just setting up for them.
Yeah, absolutely. And also, the net worth has not breached 3,000 net worth advantage for the past 5 minutes. I mean, Liquid Philippines have the lead for sure, but you can see RSG Malaysia managing it very well.
I gotta say as well, Stone, I have no idea how he practices his Selena, but it's amazing, man. Like, this is a master class of how you use the Selena because, again, you're going up against Team Liquid PH, champions of their own region in the Philippines. And that's saying something.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that he always feels like a juicy target, and then you overcommit, and he doesn't even go down. He's starting to get the damage in. Lightning Truncheon done for Izanami. I think he's going for Glowing Wand next. And so it's not just Storm. Izanami's damage is also starting to ramp up.
Yep. Sanford looks like he's still building a Hunt Strike and in defensive items moving forward. So looks like his Yuzong build hasn't really changed. Yeah, looking at the Roger item, I would say this is the on-hit, kill you very fast kind of build, except this time you get a Sky Piercer first.
Pullback's JP. He's not going to land his crowd control. I think for Benny QT, with the build he has, I mean, he has the Endless Battle, Windtalker, Sky Piercer. He's looking to kind of like 1-2 shot you with the Lycan Pounce.
Yeah. Looking at the macro from RSG Malaysia, they want Lolio to be far away from the fight, try to get a split push going, but Sanford sniffs it out. And Sanford is managing the mid as well as the top lane to make sure that no turret is going to get taken down. He is working overtime as an EXP laner to protect all of his lanes.
Look at Liquid Philippines, they're setting up a trap top side. If Loliao overextends, they could easily kill him. Especially with Benny QT around.
Yeah. I don't know if he knows this. Because RSG Malaysia, they don't have full vision here. But look at Loliao, he's hesitating. He
don't do it.
He has an instinct.
Yeah, unless Izanami pops an ult right now, RSG Malaysia are basically in the dark. Yeah, Loliao is going to give up on that. Play it safe. It's too suspicious that you do not see Benny QT on the map.
Yeah.
That and Sanji.
This is good coming in from Loliao. This shows maturity because he would usually just go for it, man. He would go for it. And 1 minion, bet. I want that one.
Wow, cannon minion. I love it.
Yeah, right now. Yeah, the map is very quiet. Team Liquid PH, they're not showing themselves. RSG Malaysia, they're scouring for vision. They're really making it so that Stone and Izanami check every single bush because something feels not
very
right.
off.
Something feels very off.
The wave is coming in. Let's see. They're not budging. Loliao only shows himself when the minion wave is on the turret, and Liquid Philippines, they realize they wasted too much time.
Yeah, now looking at the items, Storm having a Divine Glyph, Carl TZ taking a lot of damage. The Lord is there to help. Benny Cutie has the Blade of Despair. The burst coming in from this Roger is going to be insane.
That's what you see just now. Liquid Philippines, they realized that they spent so much time and they immediately rushed to the Lord Pit. Both teams. This is basically Grandmaster chess match between those two.
This is the new way you play the Lord dance. You don't hit the Lord. You just get vision wherever you can and you're trying to set up traps in the side lane.
I gotta say this, as much as Lo Liao is under a lot of pressure, he's been able to at least set up some split push, right? Just slowly but surely.
It's like your coach telling your gold laner, you only have one job. Don't die.
Don't die.
But Loliel, I'm pretty sure he's sweating right now. It's like every single move I make, I feel death is coming.
Especially he has a bounty on his head. I think Liquid Philippines are not going to relent.
Three people at top.
Yeah, Loliel, he smells this. But he knows that it's not going to be easy to get away. Knocks Sanford back. Izanami wants to help Loliel. Wisdom Nature gets the reset. Under turret, bleeds out to the shower residue. He has done his best. And Storm gets caught midway, and that means RSG Malaysia no longer has the capacity to fight this. Bornzy also is in the red. He is going to go down as well. Double kill for Benny QT. Vinogo next on the list. Liquid Philippines find an opening.
The bad thing about that is RSG Malaysia, even though 3 members, Izanami taken low but still survived. Even though 3 members showed their face going up against Loliel, that does not give him a free pass to go for the Lord. Right, because the Lord is still going to take some time to, to take down. And Team Liquid PH, they just need 2 people to get a kill onto all of them. Benny Cutie, legendary. He's making Sky Piercer work overtime, 8-1-0.
Yeah, unless Vinogo can make a hero play. Doesn't have his spin or Kautizi, he is so low. They're still aggroing the Lord. Vinogo finds his Spear of Destruction, connects, that's the heavy spin. Loliel, he's so far in the back, Loliel! That's not the position you want to be in. It should be Lord for Liquid Philippines.
Dude, Lord right now is so dangerous because Team Liquid won, and look at the HP. It's still very, very low. Like, Lord is such an important resource, but it's never free now. It's really never free.
Yep.
And Benny QD, yeah, this Roger is too much, man. Like, Sky Piercer, you know what? It needs a nerf.
It definitely does.
Day 1, nerf needed.
You gotta hot fix the numbers. Loliel getting a bit angsty with that play. Trying to be a hero, but now they have to be on the defensive.
Because legit at this point, I'm like, yo, Izanami, build a Sky Piercer. I don't care. Like, even Team Liquid PH, there are multiple times where they were very low, right?
Build Wishing Lantern, right? Even that?
Yeah, Wishing Lantern, yeah. Sell your glowing wand, maybe? I don't know, man. But right now, it really shows in this meta, damage is king. Maybe just build more damage.
So how's the defense capabilities for RSGMY? Vinogo just got the immortality, so that's second life. Flicker forward, only on the Bornzy. JP really wants this Ruby. Bornzy gets out with the pullback to break the immortality of JP. Can they find a finisher though? Seems like they can. Good defense from RSG Malaysia.
Wow, he hit that.
Oh, can he keep the immortality? Nope, broken by Sanji. Vinogo wants it, flicker in. Sanji able to escape. The Philippines should be able to get one inhibitor at least. That's the top one down.
But still a very good defense coming in from RSG Malaysia, able to get 2. And looks like Spear of Destruction isn't going to connect onto anyone. RSG Malaysia, they need to start taking control of the map. And again, I really feel like they need a little bit more damage. Loliel's full build, no Sky Piercer at all for his build. Izanami is probably going for either a Blood Wings or a Holy Crystal for his Novaria. Bornzy is doing full defense here, which I don't know. I don't know if it's a good idea or a bad idea.
I suppose it's not too bad of an idea considering that you have your main damage sources and now you just need to be the one that kind of provides a crowd control for your team.
I mean, wouldn't it be better just to build Vorax?
I suppose
I mean,
so.
I guess it's better in theory. In practice, we have no idea. We haven't been able to test this out.
It's a lot of responsibility onto Loliel for sure.
And Team Liquid PH knows it. 7,000 gold lead.
That's the biggest goal lead in this entire series.
Yeah.
At least at this point of time.
Team Liquid PH, they understand the moment Loliel is no longer in the game, they don't have enough damage. And that's why I was questioning whether Bornzy maybe should transition to a little bit more damage, because even though Izanami can deal damage, he's not a finisher, right? He can deal a lot of damage, he can poke here and there, but Bornzy is gonna get found out. He's alone.
He's gonna be sacrificed for sure. There's nothing that he can do. I mean, that spot is deadly regardless.
I wish we can see the stacks on the Sky Piercer, because I would assume it's full stacks at this point. Oh, Lodiel now he has the Sky Piercer.
Yep, it's his turn.
He understands that, okay.
The fact that they RSGMY have a sieging comp makes taking Lord not that convenient.
Yeah.
Stanford does have the Black Dragon form though, so Izanami, you gotta be careful, can't be caught up. I mean, look at Benny.
Look at the damage taken by TLPH.
Minogo, he's not gonna get a chance, right? Heavy spin, he's gonna be controlled for days on that. Immortality gone. Rush the Lord down, that's the chance he's looking for. Legendary for Benny QT. He already found the kill that he needs. Lodiel looking to run away with that Wind Talker. JP sticking onto him. Lodiel turning back, but ends up falling regardless. And Benny QT, oh boy, this is a field day for the Roger. Izanami, so many low health target, doesn't get the snipe, and it could be the end. Izanami chased down. And Sanji finds the snipe.
Yeah, he was just trying to delay the inevitable. Like, if he could take one guy down, two guys down, then maybe Team Liquid PH can't find an end angle. Either way, RSG Malaysia, I feel like this is a good run coming from them. But Team Liquid PH, they just, Benny Cutie just overwhelmed them. 12-1-0.
Yep.
Roger is reinvigorated in this meta with the Sky Piercer. This is an OP-er Roger.
It definitely is. Bonzi, that's the pool. Winter Truncheon and Sanji finds the snipe. This is Liquid Philippines making the statement to stand their ground. They will proceed in the lower bracket. But I gotta tell you, RSG Malaysia gave them a heck of a fight, made them work for it every single step.
Look at how excited Team Liquid PH was.